for NGO work or advocacy work is getting outside that comfort zone. The first thing I'd encourage the leaders on this conference to do and their staffs to do is make friends and find peers across the ideological aisle. If you're talking to the same 100 people every week, you're going to have a really hard time changing anything. You're just going to reconfirm what you already think. And I'd encourage you to do the hard work of getting to know people you disagree with, maybe even people you disagree with vehemently, and build some trust there so you can have constructive disagreements and learn from each other how you arrived at your viewpoints. If you're not regularly as a leader willing to talk to the other side, then you're not really building bridges or seeking a civil society. You're actually kind of doing the opposite. Depolarization really starts with communication and getting to know each other, and you can't achieve depolarization by tweets and op-eds and a lot of the activity that occupies many political spaces. There are boundaries. Certainly would encourage you to put yourself in harm's way or seek relationships with dangerous extremists on either the left or the right or either side of any issue, but start by creating those civil relationships with people you disagree with. Maintain political independence. I think that's a pretty big thing for people in this space and doing this very difficult work. People here are passionate. They have strong viewpoints, and I find that whether it's a left-leaning organization or right-leaning organization, that tends to force them into the narrative of one political party or the other. And I'll just give you a fact and an example I'm sure we're all familiar with. So far, we've counted 155 million votes in the presidential election, and Joe Biden, President-elect Biden, is up by 6 million. So that means if you're talking to one side or the other, you're really not talking to most of them, to many Americans. You're talking to half. If you're limiting yourself to one side or the other, you're leaving people out. So there's a zero-sum game in politics in Washington, and it doesn't work for building a civil society, so don't participate in it.